2. Back with Myke LS. So y'all see what I'm in? Finally back in the box Chevy. After that hard complication with the chest port, as y'all can see, this was the mod I was actually doing for the 4th, and I had a lot of setback. Transmission port cracked on me, and I couldn't get it together, man. It took me like 2 weeks to actually get this this thing going, but I got it going. So I'm doing a test run on it, looking at the vitals on it. So let's see what it's reading. This is a 7 color glow shift trans temp. So if I hit the colors, it got 7 different colors. You know, you can play around with it depending on your mood. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's been a long 2 weeks trying to get this joint together. So I had to put JB Well on the job. You know what I mean? I had to hire JB Well for the mixed it up, put the stubby sensor back in, and sealed it up. So started the car up this morning, and everything looked good. It was hardened, it was well cured up. Like, you know, I had to cure for like 48 hours. They was like I could do it for 24, but I did it for 48. Make sure everything is super cure, super good. So now all I gotta do, I gotta just top off the transmission fluid, because I leaked a lot of transmission fluid trying to get this this thing going. So I got the AC on. I got the pressure on the box Chevy. So as I said, I'm just doing a test run with the AC pumping. Even though it's not that hot outside, but y'all see me with the hoodie on, it's still cool. But the AC pumping, and just trying to see what we got going here, man. Because, you know what I mean, it hurt my heart that the box Chevy was down. You know how we go through trials and tribulations trying to do things, you know what I mean? You be thinking it's easy as it look, easy as they say online, or the instructions may say, but don't be easy, you know what I mean? Sometimes we run into complications, because it was actually the first time I'm actually doing this. So I never did this before. So I just needed to know my transmission temp, because I got a big 40K transmission truck cooler, because I got a truck motor. I got the LQ9, if y'all don't know. And once again, I just want to say this, man, subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe now. Whoever subscribed, thank you. And look at the back end videos if you're a new subscriber, because we got a lot of motion, and we got a lot of more motion for the 4/4, man. I got a lot of more things to do to the box Chevy, but I'm gonna do a few more things for the 4th, just because it's 4th quarter. So, but I see I'm in traffic, I'm in motion. In that gauge, I got the old school. I decided just to do the old school part setup for now, because I really didn't have a location actually to put it. But when I do a little bit more customizing and all that, I will situate it and put it in a more dope spot, a more custom spot. But for now, that's where it's gonna be. You know what I mean? Still got that old school look, because you know we riding in the old school. Yeah, but it was tough, man. So anybody doing a temperature transmission mod, man, I wouldn't recommend that you go on the test port, man. Go through the lines or something, man, because if you do go through the test port, man, you gotta be very careful, because the don't forget, man, the transmission is aluminum, man. So with that being aluminum, you gotta be very careful that you don't crack or make a mistake like I did. Then you gotta put JB Well, you gotta hire JB Well. You know what I mean? Whoever came out with JB Well, man, y'all guys is the best, man. Y'all guys is the best, man. I know a lot of mechanics use JB Well, you know what I mean? Maybe use JB Well on people's cars and they don't even know it. They don't even know it that JB Well was on the job. They be like, oh, I put a whole new part, but nah, man, they JB welded. They JB welded and molded it and did it like a sculpture. You dig what I'm saying? So basically, that's what I did to get, you know what I mean, the GTA orange box Chevy back in motion. So we back in motion for now. So as I said, I'm just monitoring everything right now. And then I could get on to the next one. Basically, you know what I mean? So as I said, kind of right on time, you know what I mean? Kind of back to schedule on what, you know, what I wanted to do. You know what I mean? I missed a few car shows because of this this incident right here with this trans temp that was giving me such a hard time, man. Giving me such a hard time. But I feel good, man. I'm feeling better that we got this part resolved, man. We can put it in the books that we got this done. So I'm outside right now, man. Just hitting a few blocks. Hitting a few blocks. Come on, Pops. Let's get it going. Just hitting a few blocks, making sure everything is what it is. You know what I mean? And I gotta make a pit stop soon and just, you know, just do a quick leak check to make sure, you know what I mean, no more trans fluid is leaking. And then I gotta go get some transmission fluid and top it off again. And running wise, we back in motion. And I got another update which I'm gonna give y'all later. I don't think I'm gonna give y'all right now what I'm gonna be doing next. What y'all think I'm gonna be doing next? No, I'm not painting the car over right now. No. I'm not doing the interior yet. No. That's to come. That is to come. But not yet. So I guess y'all gotta sit back and wait to see what I'm doing next. But it's, you know, nothing major. You know what I mean? Just updates. As I told y'all. And I know y'all hear that hissing sound. That's feedback from my music, which I'm gonna have to get that I gotta get that taken care of. Actually, next year. Not this year, next year. We gonna take care of that. And as I said, man, it's been a long journey, a very, very long journey. So look at if y'all go back into my videos where the box Chevy broke down because of it was leaking the tranny fluid, man. Y'all can see what I'm talking about. Because I know it's like I'm just like on fast forward right now but you gotta go back. That's why I said go back into the back end videos and then you can see exactly what I'm talking about. And you can see the stuff I went through. I was back and forth 2 weeks trying to get this together, buying this and that, you know what I mean? But temperature's kind of holding on. Let me see if I get it close up. You know what I mean? I know the light maybe got it flickering, you know what I mean? But as I said, man, this is pretty cool with the colors. You know what I mean? Change the colors, green, purple, depending on your mood. And it got red, so we gonna leave it on red. You know what I mean? We gonna leave it on red because we got that red seatbelt, as y'all can see. You know what I mean? So, as I said, I'm gonna do a quick check to make sure that we Gucci. And yeah, then we go get on to the next one, man. We gotta get on to the next mod. And we gotta, you know what I mean? We on schedule and we gotta wrap it up, man. We gotta wrap it up. You know what I mean? So, yeah, as I said, AC still kicking and pumping. Got the pressure on it. Just trying to hit it to see where that temp is gonna lie. I got the actual same trans cooler on. I got it on the Escalade Renzel. So Renzel, the highest I seen it go to was 150 because the Escalade already come with a pre-transmission temperature setting for the 2013, where you can actually see all the vitals, you know what I mean, the oil pressure, the trans temp, and all of that. So, which is pretty cool with the Escalade, you know what I mean. So I actually always monitor the trans temp on the Escalade because, you know, Renzel is for the tow. That's for the tow. So you definitely gotta do that. You know what I mean? This is not for the tow, but it can tow because I got the tow hitch in the back. You know what I mean? And I got a truck motor. I got that Escalade motor also. So I could tow. But yeah, it looking good. It look like it's at right now. It look like it's at I can't really too much tell, but it look like it's like 130. The transept is at 130. I've been riding around for like a good 15 minutes now, so it's it's not going to be steady, but it should be at a decent temperature. When I take it on the highway and start running it hard and blowing, we gonna see what it do. You know what I mean? But as I said, I'm still monitoring everything that I've done. I'm monitoring the trans cooler. You know what I mean? I had a little, not really issues with that, but what was happening was the clamps. The clamps was loosening up. Oh God, man, these bumps is horrible. I don't know why they don't fix this, man. Woo. I can feel that in my back. Yeah, so the clamps was, the clamps for the cooler line was, for some reason, was just getting loose. So it was leaking fluid off of that. I had to fix that. It was leaking. It was actually leaking from both ends, like the bottom end and the top end. So I had to nip that up. Got to monitor that because I guess, I don't know, it was just getting loose on its own. So I should have double clamped it. You know what I mean? But I may end up doing that again because I got more clamps. I think the top part I double clamped it, but the bottom part by the trans cooler, I think I need to double clamp it just for security reasons. For security reasons. Alright, man, come on, man. I gotta cut over, guys. Come on, get it together. Don't sit down here and monitor and study me. I get it together, homie. Cause I gotta make a pit stop. Gotta make a pit stop. And we gonna make a pit stop real quick and take a look. Take a quick look at what's going on with the GTA Orange Box Chevy. Alright, so be right back with y'all in a minute. Alright, YouTube, so we made a pit stop real quick to do a quick check. See what we got going on underneath here. Motion, people. We got some motion. Let's shut it down. I gotta do another check on it. One more check and see where the temperature lies at. So the temperature is at about 132. Let's pull up these windows because we got the AC pumping. We got the AC pumping. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. So I kind of like this. It's an old school mod, man. You know what I mean? It's an old school dope mod. And just looking at the other vitals. Water, oil pressure. Yeah, alright, so we go see what it do. Man, just gonna go back and just do another quick check on it. Go underneath the car to make sure everything is sealed up. Everything is what it is. But so far so good. So far so good. Man, it was a lot. It was a lot, people. It was a lot. Man, but you know what, man? This is the fourth quarter, man. We gotta do what we gotta do, man. We gotta keep on moving, progressing, and we gotta stay motivated, which I'm trying to stay motivated. I'm trying not to lose my consistency, man. I'm trying to record because I got a lot of things going on that I like to share. what I'm doing, the good, the bad. You know what I mean? Can't hide from God, so I'm gonna show y'all the bad. You know what I mean? I'm gonna show y'all the stuff that we go through with this car game. Car game is not easy. It really is not easy. I take it to heart because I'm like a car junkie. You know what I mean? I take it to heart when, you know what I mean, like something don't go right. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? When you get it right, you feel good. You feel good that you know you put in that work. You've been humble and you got it together. You know what I mean? I just had to sit back. I had to do my research. I had to be calm, not upset, and that's what it was. You know what I mean? With times I ain't want to even post. You know what I mean? I'm like, damn, like, you know what I mean? This messed up. I don't want to post it because, you know, some people always got like some goofy comments or something like that. You know what I mean? Just to basically kill your drive, like, you know what I mean? And that's the thing about like YouTube and just, you know, putting your business on certain platforms. Is like, you know what I mean? Or somebody always got an answer. Somebody always got this and that. You know what I mean? Give me a solution. You know what I mean? Don't downplay me. You know what I mean? Give me a solution. You know what I mean? Help me. You know what I mean? Help me figure it out. But that's what it is, though. You know what I mean? It's just actually just sharing the good and the bad. You know what I mean? Because we all go through things. A lot of people hide what they go through. You know what I mean? But I like to share it. You know what I mean? Because you'll get something out of it. Somebody will get something out of it. I hope somebody gets something out of this video. You know what I mean? In terms of what I've been going through and my back end videos. As I said, you know what I mean? We always come with the good and the bad in the car game. So, you know what I mean? The good is on me outside enjoying the car. Everything is running right. Everything is working right. You feel real good about that. You feel like, you know what I mean, you're on top of the world. But the kick side is, you know what I mean, when something break or something go bad, or you try to install something and it don't work out, then, you know what I mean, that sets you back. You know what I mean? That bring your motivation down. That maybe knock off your consistency. But I try not to make it knock off my consistency, but sometimes it knocks off my motivation, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah. So, all right, man. I just wanted to give y'all a quick update. You know what I mean? We back in motion. Everything looks good, and I'm gonna go back in the garage now and just, you know, go slide underneath the car, just take another look, and then after that, if I'm comfortable, everything looks good, then we gonna be on to the next mod, which, you know what I mean, that video will be coming out soon with the next mod that I will be doing, and that's that. All right, so it's either I'm gonna see y'all or I'm not gonna see y'all. We gonna see when I get back in the garage. All right.